Greetings. No, we do not have off tomorrow, same time. So it's gonna be a quick one. I saw Kato play the squad, and I saw the beginning video of it. I look like I'm lagging a bit. So we'll see how long this lasts. I might just take my camera off so you can just do that thing. But I saw this briefly. I heard it was a Backrooms game. I bought it. That's literally it. So we're gonna play. Right now, we're gonna play relax mode because I don't want to. Like I said, I can't. This can't be that long, so we'll do this.
I like the tagline.
What is it?
A total radical dream experience.
Yeah. So I'm already seeing Dream Sky and Sweet Home that I want to do. That's funny. JMK said, "Felix, take a walk. This will be a quick one." Wow. That's what Jib looks boring as hell, but I saw this music too loud. I don't know. Actually, I'll turn it off because I want to hear the sound of the game. Can you control StreamYard? Kind of going slow on my part. You hear me? If I'm lagging too much, just take off my camera. Well, I saw flying whales, which is something that I love. So we'll do Dream Sky. Yeah. So we're doing Dream Sky first. I thought I clicked on the wrong one for a second, but this is the loading screen. Look at that, 3 moons. Oh shit. I know I have to do it through OBS, but I wanted people to know. I hear whale song. Oh, there they are. Yes. Baron, what are you doing? The dolphin? No, that's the whale. Oh, they look like they have a dolphin face. Well, Dan, if Dan's here, I don't think he is, but he might watch the replay. He painted me a painting, and it had sky jellies. So, oh, I wish I had it on. It's back there, but I have a bag that has an orca flying through the sky too. I have no idea. It's called relax mode. Baron's on the printer again. This honestly might just be walking through this. You hear them? I have it set to that you could hear the... Oh, look. Okay, so it looks like we're getting closer. I can run. Yes. Oh. Yeah, I can. Is it good? It's not echoey? How I see that spiraling things. I was gonna try and go out a side door, but I see the spiraling things up there, so yeah, we're getting closer. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Look at what just happened. Is it effing up, or did they all just disappear at once? Why would they do that? I want to see them. Yeah, for real. Oh my god. I wonder what would happen if I would fall. We'll find out. I'll just go higher first. I honestly feel like this is how every video game should be. I mean, but I want to get to the top, but like, how long is that gonna take? Right? Oh my god. I can't. I should not run. Oh, I see why they said motion sickness now. Because look, and if you're afraid of heights, yeah, that's hilarious. Because they're whales. That was so messed up, Jade. Okay. I was gonna run, but I'm not even gonna risk that with this lag. Oh my god. My phone vibrated my elbow and it freaked me out. I like the bubbles. Oh my god. Where's my boy? I heard a meow. Baron. I really wish the whales were here. Or they only appear on the train when you're on the train. I can't see the comments because I have the window, but I'm just gonna. Okay, you know what? We get the picture. I'm gonna call them where for top. But I want to do the other one. Grandma's house. Because this heights are freaking me out, honestly. Darren, come on. Yeah. How about we just try it now? Yep. It better land me in the next effing. So I can see. Ready? Woo! Oh. Woo! Oh my god. Aw. Well, that's good, I guess. In case you accidentally fall. It is on relax mode, yeah. We might have to do story mode. Oh, no, to stop. Oh, I jumped and it just went to the next. Hi, Bubble. The bubbles remind me of. Yeah, I just started to weird. Remind me of Labyrinth. Me? Yeah. The pink whales with the pastel shit.
Good evening, America. The National Weather Service has issued a serious warning.
Do you hear this? What's the serious warning in the weather? Wow. They didn't even explain it. I don't know what's going on. I can't do anything. My mouse is frozen. Everything's frozen.
For the East Coast, Hurricane
Hold on, I
Rabbit
feel
is
the loading.
intensifying over the Atlantic.
I think it's working now.
An aggressive Category 4 system
Oh,
with
it's not
sustained
responding.
winds pushing past 125 miles per hour. The Continental Meteorology Office has issued a severe coastal alert for the eastern seaboard. Landfall is projected within the next 36 to 48 hours. Residents in shoreline communities are urged to
Take off the game screen. Hi. I gotta restart the game. Baron, what is the meowing? My biatch? Come here, Baron. Oh, is that me in the darkness? That's cool. Here's my new plush friend, Socrates, the elephant. What's that? Is that paranormal? I'm waiting for it to load again. I know StreamYard was probably the wrong answer. What? What did I do? Oh, Socrates, yes. Wait,
Good
show
evening,
Socrates
America.
again.
The National Weather Service has issued a serious warning for the East Coast. Hurricane Rabbit is intensifying over the Atlantic, an aggressive Category 4 system with sustained winds pushing past 125 miles
He
per
said
hour.
Category 4 is no joke.
The
Oh!
Continental
There's
Meteorology
Baron!
Office has issued a severe coastal
Baron's here
alert
because
for the
he's
eastern
scared that I'm gonna get
seaboard.
lost in the
Landfall
Dreamcore.
is projected within the next 36 to 48 hours. Residents in
This one, I
shoreline
really want to try this
communities
one.
are urged to secure property.
Yeah. Baron, nothing's printing anymore. No. I don't know why he jumped up on here. I just thought this elephant was like smart, you know, so. Socrates. I can't hear you. Is this thing like. Okay, it's loading. I could look right now while this is loading. What? What? My thing is so slow I can't see anything updated fast. Play the thingy. Oh wow, it's bright. From who? Oh hi Alpha, thank you. What? Yes.
I hear whistling. The goblins whistle?
Only when they're calling other goblins.
Now I want to watch Little Bear. Thank you, Alpha. If you want a reading, let me know. Turn the music off of StreamYard, because I'm hearing weird stuff. This one looks what? I know. Here, look at the coats. Nice fern. I love ferns. It's a cat statue, but a leash. Do you hear that? I don't know if it's a TV or people. Yeah, for coming in hot. Okay, sweet. Dump cards. Look, first of all, here's another PSA. Never put your purse right here by the door or a window in your house. And same thing, don't put keys right next to your door. Especially this all glass door. Come on, guys. Come on. I'm gonna take this as a grandma's house. She didn't know. I'll accept it. But okay, I was gonna go upstairs until I saw that back door. Was that open? Does anyone remember if that door was open? Because I don't know. I'm just gonna shuffle for Alpha right real quick. Yeah, I can't wait to find out what that noise is, but I think it's just a TV somewhere in this house. I find it interesting that the doors are cracked open. But I don't know what that is, if that's a bathroom or a back door. I don't like the layout unless there's like a living room around the corner. Okay, I got your cards, but I gotta process it for a second. You got 3 major arcana, so that's kind of intense stuff. Okay, it looks like a bathroom. There we go, living room. That's what I'm hearing. That's a trip hazard, that little towel on the floor. Interesting green. It's a half bathroom. This is sick green, in my opinion. Same time said knock at the door. Did you hear it, or do you want me to do that? It's a weird clock. I'm sorry if this is like so terribly laggy. That's on me. Probably, yeah. I've been missing my horror games. And I got Mirror's Edge again. That was my favorite game as a kid. Okay, look, first of all, this is so cute. I love this little. I mean, the front door going straight to this door to the living room when you're just chillaxing and you don't hear someone open the front. I don't like that. But I love this shark plushie. I don't love that the TV's on and there's snacks on the floor as if someone was just here. I love it when there's TVs playing and you can see it. Okay, it's nice. Cute little place. They have a dog that explains the leash. It's a weird box of orange juice, peanut butter, mustard, Beverly's, syrup. Nice, nice. All essentials. Kitchen is all the way in the back. Again, with a door. I do not like this setup of this house. You're telling me you're sleeping. First of all, close the drawer. Take the garbage out. Come on now. Then you're telling me you're cozy up in bed upstairs and you got 2 doors downstairs. Yo, this is open too? So now someone could just sneak in here, take a knife from the kitchen, and go upstairs and stab you while you're sleeping. It's not dark, that's security. I told you I was military in the past life. Or Secret Service, something like that. Some kind of security. Like, I was like, what's it called? Security assessment or something like that? That's what I did. Yeah, whatever that's called. Whoa, I stepped on something to get taller. Is this, like, terrible to watch? Let me know. If you're us and where are you, what number am I thinking right now? 7. I thought I heard it earlier. Oh, that'd be awesome if What? What's that? What's that? What is that? Look at that. Oh, shit. Pick it up. What is that? What was that? You must have been right, say Tyler. There was a knock at the door because that was not there before. Hold and release the button to place the object. Do I put it in the TV? Is that a VHS? I don't like that closet either because someone could just literally run into your house and go right there and you won't even know. Security assessment. Let's see. Come on now. Get in the room. Hold and release the button to place the object. Now I'm assuming it was a VHS. I didn't really see it. Oh yeah. Look, look, look. Hold and release. It's not working. I don't know. We'll come back. I really want to see the upstairs. Oh my goodness gracious. Was that shoe there? I think so. I mean, the color of this is not good. I like yellow, but not this yellow. Can you make sure it's not extremely glitchy? 69, dude. Well, you know, 7 is in the middle of that. Top flight security of the world. That's what I would do. What am I looking at here? Again, another spot to hide. What is this? No. Okay, I was gonna say that was it. Okay. I know you shouldn't put your back to a door that's not been a room that's not been cleared yet, but the music. How's the video though? I used to have that TV set. That's funny. Okay, okay. Nice laundry room. Machine is old looking. They're again with the trip hazards with the towels on the floor here. Cute. I would like this little laundry room here. Door freaks me out, but whatever. I don't see why this little hamper and that ironing board couldn't be in that little room. You could have this be a reading nook or something, or, you know, a guard station to watch the stairs. I'd have a chair there to watch these stairs. 'Cause F that. And look, there's no little railing right here at the stair, at the step. You're going straight down them. Especially out of the bathroom at like 3 a.m. Yellow and blue. Okay, so if I just hold and release everything, it zooms like that. What's that green soap? Irish something? Oh, I hate that dark toilet. They have no toilet paper, so don't even start. Can't wipe. I literally have clothes on the dry right now. Same time. I mean, they're mid-ironing, but where's the iron? Is that... No, it's not there. Okay, they got a scale. You'll put that in the bathroom instead of right there. You could trip on that. I don't like this corner situation here. They like sharks. First of all, purse on the floor is such bad luck. Cute, but I don't like this corner here. Hey! Okay, okay. Look at this. Just look at this. The front door is right by the stairs. And then the top of the stairs is right there when you open your bedroom door. But there's a corner that blocks you from the stairs. So someone walks up the stairs and then they could peek in on you. And you wouldn't even see them. You couldn't pay me to live in this house. Anyway, who had the reading alpha? Okay, so you got the world first, which is like it's the last card and it like cycles back through the using the iron to make grilled cheese sandwich. I didn't see it in the kitchen. The world is like the last card of the I don't know. But can you hear me? Major arcana, and it's right. It like circles back to the fool, so it's like, but you accomplished everything. High priestess is using intuition and like going within to figure stuff out instead of going to other people or going to the traditional route. It's using your own. Yeah, I explored the thing. I did not turn it off yet. I hit exit. Oh, hold on. I am... Yeah? Oh, there we go. It closed. Oh, make me a little smaller. Okay. The world is the first card. And it's the end of the major arcana. So it starts with the fool, who's like off on an adventure to accomplish your dreams, essentially. But the world is like, it like starts back where it ended. So it's right before the fool card, kind of like if you go back. So it's basically saying like you did everything, or you feel like you're at a spot where you accomplished something, or maybe one goal is accomplished or a couple goals are accomplished. So now you're just like, oh, I did it, but like now what? And then the high priestess is going within. I know this card, she's reading a book, but it's kind of like reading in between the lines. In between the lines, get it? The pillars. Boaz and Joshin from the Bible of the Pillars of Solomon. But it's about intuition, going within to figure out the next step instead of asking other people. And you got the Judgment, which I always like to think of the Judgment card as like your calling, because you know how it's Gabriel calling all the dead to arise, essentially. But it kind of seems like you accomplish one goal. Now you're like, okay, I did that. Now what? And it's telling you to go within and to find your next step, which might be, I don't want to say like your calling, but like something you're called to do. And what's really cool is that these two cards connect, kind of, not really, but kind of. Look at the tree. Look at that. So it's actually, they connect pretty well. But look at the little pumpkins at the bottom too. So it's definitely which when the cards connect, they're not supposed to connect. When it looks like they do, it means that the messages are related to each other. So it's using your intuition to find your next step, or what you're being called to. So it's not what people are telling you to do, because you could probably be like, oh, well, my mom wants me to do this. My friend wants me to do this. My wife, girlfriend wants me to do this, you know? But it's not about listening to other people. It's like, what do you need to do? You know, look, he said, I accomplished 2 goals. My first video on my YouTube channel, and my band had our first show this way. Yeah, so those are, that's like, I did the 2 main things I wanted to do, you know? And now it's like, now what? You kind of feel like you're like, now what? But then now you're like, don't listen to other people about like what you should do next. You have to figure that out for yourself. And listen to the inner calling. But you also have on the back of the deck, what's that, 10 of Swords? Let me just clarify that real quick. He's sleeping and he's stabbed by swords. Okay, it says letting go of your pain and hardship is key to new growth. What can you let go in order to make space for something new? It says a lot about growing stuff, which I mean kind of makes sense with the already accomplishing your goals. You know, so like, oh, he said accurate. Nice. So yeah. It's just like I did those things already. It kind of goes with the world of like you accomplish your goals. Wow, that's blurry. Right? You're like, okay, now, like, look, he's just standing in the middle of the circle. It's like, I did this, this, and this. Now what? You got to figure it out for yourself, essentially, using your intuition, not listening to anyone else's opinions, and go with it, because that's what you're called to do. And the bottom of the deck card, 10 of Swords, is saying, I just got the sentence in my head. You've outgrown the need for outside approval or external validation. You've outgrown that, or you're trying to outgrow that. And that's why you need to focus on just your own ideas. I know, like, being part of a band, you have to put other people's considerations and like when you do a channel, you have to see like do what people want, not always what you want to do. But it's kind of like your vibe attracts your tribe. If you go with what you want to do, what you're called to do, then the people will find you. And you just have to outgrow, like, not necessarily fear. You have to outgrow who you thought you were and like your old selves. Like kill your old self. Like it's my favorite quote, the clearest view is from the mountain atop your dead selves. So it's like, yeah. So like he's pinned down because that's the old him. Like, I know it's a ghost, but like let's say it's the body. The body's pinned down with the sword so that the ghost can be free. So that's kind of like the card said you'll carry us in Fortnite Alpha. Oh, nice. Alternative metal. I like that genre. But yeah, I hope that helped. You got pretty cute little bats. Maybe 3 people. Maybe 3 different versions of you have to die, or there's like lots of 3s in here. You see 3 pumpkins and 3 bats. Well, actually, there's 4 pumpkins. Looks like there's one in the back. Yeah, there's 4. So that's 7. I don't know. It doesn't really have to mean anything, but I just found it interesting. Also, it's 7 people watching. Oh, same time said Fox nailed it again. I hope so. Yeah, he said it was accurate. But yeah, that's cool. You got 3 major arcana. That means it's like major life moments. Like not turning points, but like major life events. You know, like when you're old and you like think back, or like even when you're now when you think back, like key moments. That's kind of like what major arcana are like. You know, and then the minor arcana are like the little minutia. Like the 10 of Swords is minor. The 3 is Herman, Joseph, Alpha, and I. Could be. So I need to change from my old self and accept my bright future. Yes. And oh, thank you, Stu. But babe, the goblin. What, Alpha got it? Oh my gosh. Yay.
I hear whistling. The goblins whistle?
Only when they're calling other goblins.
Yeah. But yeah, he said, I need to change from my old self and accept my bright future. Yes. And on top of that, you have to like get rid of like external validation or like people needing to be okay with your choices. They don't need to be okay with your choices. I mean, I'm not saying be destructive and unhealthy and that's why they don't like it. No, I mean like don't live for other people and then they're like, oh, I wish you were a doctor, and then you want to be an artist. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that, but like not so big. We're a team of 3 of them. Yeah, it could be the bats because they're hanging with you. That's funny. Stu, are you making a grilled cheese with iron or was that the game? Ah. Thank you, Stu. Fox, tell me more, please. Okay, sweet. Thank you. Let's see here. I did pay $50 to have a 2-hour tarot class later this month. So, and I'm going to be practicing until then. What'd you say? Yeah. Well, I have more readings tomorrow at 8. I think I might just pre-record Dreamcore so that it's not glitchy and stuff. Oh, SCS dog, sup? I can't be on too long because I do have work tomorrow, like same time said. But I'm reading for Alpha again. Come on now. Huh? Oh, Stu is a member for 6 months. Probably just looks like Socrates is reading. Let's see. You got the tower at the bottom, so that makes sense with the 3 major arcana. There's like lots of big things happening for you. More major arcana. You got the moon, 6 of wands, and 8 of swords. Okay. I always get the moon and the star mixed up. Hold on. Okay, it says the moon illuminates what has been hidden. Are there suppressed thoughts embedded in your subconscious? This is a call to start seeing and accepting the shadowy aspects of the situation. Okay, hold on. I'll expand on that further. What? No, what?
I hear whistling. Do goblins whistle?
Only when they're calling other goblins.
Yay! Thank you, Alpha. 6 of wands. Oh, look at this. That's so funny. 6 of wands says, known as the victory card, drawing the signals that you've accomplished a major goal. Along with it may come public recognition. That's literally what we were just saying in the other reading. And what you said. 8 of swords. This one I'm not worried about, but a little bit, along with the tower. Feeling powerless and stuck, time to reevaluate and find new options for your situation. Take life back into your own hands. Again, oh, thank you, Stu. You guys are so nice. Now that makes sense. It says, sorry, JMK, I hit the table, but the mic's not on the table, so. So again, the moon is about intuition, kind of like the high priestess from the last time, but it's about, I'd say honestly, shadow work, which is like, I might have to turn this blur off. Shadow work is about like, let's say you have bad habits, it'll be like acknowledging you have a problem and then fixing it. It's like going to therapy if you need it. It's like admitting you have a problem and then trying to fix it. That's essentially kind of like what shadow work is. It's like examining the word is from, or like the term is from your shadow. Like all the, what's that, Baron? Look at Baron back there. There's like also 3 in the back, 3 little pumpkins in the back. They kind of feel like sinister. They're kind of like yeah, like go in the water type thing. Aw. Thank you, guys. Hold on, I just gotta get rid of this blur. Now you can see. Oh, that's Countess! Look at, that's both of them. You can't see Baron, but Baron's in the back. That's Countess right there. Look at that. A rare Countess appearance. The day before her birthday. Her birthday's in 14 minutes. Look how cute she is. Oh my gosh, she's never been on camera before. Look at her. She's in the corner. So yeah, the moon is about figuring out, well, what was the other one? It said to not really listen to other people's opinions about things and just do your own way. Yeah. It's a lot of mental stuff. It's nothing physically, but you need a complete mental. Well, not complete. Complete's not the proper word because that means everything. A deep mental change. It could be about habits. It could be about how you're thinking about things. It could be. It's definitely mental though, because you got 8 of Swords. But 6 of Wands means like your goals have brought you public recognition. I mean, like you're in a band, like you did a video, so that's about public people recognizing stuff, you know? So it's showing your success, but look if the moon is in the background right here. So it's like you can't escape your thoughts and stuff about certain things. Hold on, is there? No, you can't see the stream. Bye. Where to count this go? She ran. Okay. So the thing you should be doing is yeah, parents fine. Figuring out what's mentally holding you back, because this little ghost is chained up and in swords and people kind of laughing at him. But the swords are mental, so it's not actually happening, it's happening in your head. And like the tower is more intense than the death card, because the death card just means change, but like tower is like sudden abrupt change. So either something's gonna happen, not necessarily bad, but life changing might be too big of a word, but I mean tower is a life changing moment. This is the bottom of the deck card though, so it's not like going to happen, it might have already happened, or even you're accomplishing your goals is the tower card, because now everything's different. You know, because if you accomplish those goals that were goals for a long time, you're like, yes, I finally did it. Where it's like the world card where you're just standing there, you're like, okay, I did it, now what? You know, he said, I've been down for a while, but I would actually feel like things are looking up finally. No, they definitely are. But there's a lot of mental stuff. And like you say, I've been down for a while. So that could have been the tower. I feel like the tower has to do with exactly playing your first show at Life Chain. That's just what I was gonna say. I think that has to do with accomplishing the goals. The life changing moment is accomplishing the goals. Because if you've been down for a while, you're like, oh shit, I was able to do this even though I was down. So I think that's what the tower is. But now you just got to keep that momentum essentially by not getting caught up like this poor little ghosty. I want a tattoo of these little ghosts. They're so cute. But he's like, oh my god, how did this happen? But he did it to himself. And also, if you look behind him, he could just walk away. First of all, he's a ghost. The chain shouldn't hold him. And I'm not saying that to be joking. It's like that's the card. Like, it's from your own, like you did it to yourself kind of thing mentally, which is good because that means you can change it too. It's not. I don't see anything being external, which is good because now you don't have to worry about the people effing you up. You just have to worry about yourself effing you up. You know, like don't get back into the old way of thinking of like, however you were down. You know, could have been self-defeatist thoughts or self-defeatist mentality. You can't let that continue because now you're in a different timeline because you accomplish your goal. So that's the tower. You're like, I can't go back to that. I already did this. You know, different. You timeline jumped. You quantum leaped. So the only way you could get yourself back is through your own bullshit. If you keep playing the bullshit, replaying the bullshit. So don't do that. But it seems like you are on the way up if you just keep going. And that's what the high priestess was. It was like, don't listen to other bullshit. if people start to doubt you, be like, oh, you don't need to be doing that. Like, F you. Yeah, I do because I'm being called to do this. And like, they say when you get ideas, it's like being a radio station. Like, our minds and our souls are radio stations. And we're just like flying through different areas and we get different signals, but we're only getting the signals that we're tuned to. So it's like we're attuned to them for a reason. Like, we were supposed to get that. So if you get an idea to make or do something, that's because the universe wants you to do that and because you're the only one that can do that. Not necessarily the only one that can do that, but if you get the idea, do it ASAP because someone else might just get that idea. That's why if you see like, oh, I have $1 million idea, and then you don't act on it, and then you see someone else like 5 years later doing it, and you're like, I had the idea years ago. It's like, yeah, you just didn't act on it, and the signal got sent to someone else. So it's essentially what it's saying. That's what the high priestess was saying. If you're getting something, and the judgment card, if you're getting something, then do that. And then you won't even have to worry about this 8 of Swords. And like I said, I think the tower already happened. The tower is you accomplishing your stuff and quantum leaping out of your funk. So that's good. The moon is just making sure you keep yourself out. And, oh wait, no, okay, never mind. They're all, I was going to say, it looks like there's only one pumpkin lit, and there's only one pumpkin lit here, but no, there's all 3 lit here, and there's one here. Yeah, I think that's kind of sums it up. I'm not getting any more messages. The tarot's crazy, because like they say the tarot's a tool. So like technically you could do it without, I could read you without the cards. But the cards like jumpstart the intuition. And then also like just now, that was so crazy. Like how when I talk quick, it's just that like the words are just coming and I'm just saying them. Like, you know, like I'm not thinking of what to say. They're just coming. And then I look down and I'm like, anything else? And it's like literally like you just hear crickets. So I guess that's why they call it a transmission sometimes, because it sounds like a message just being played, and then you're like, that's it. So I think that was it. Yeah, because nothing else is coming. Pause. I hope that helped. And I think I'm going to stop it there because that was an hour almost. I was going to say we should sing happy birthday to Countess, but she already left. Where's Baron now? Oh, there he is. He's on the couch. Yes, Countess is going to be 6 tomorrow. Baron's going to be 6 in 3 or 4 weeks or something like that. Can someone tell cats to just stop aging? Exactly. Stop getting old. Yeah. Cut the shit of being old, bitch. All pets should not age. It's not fair. But yeah, I hope that was good. Wow. But anyone who didn't get a reading now or wants more, literally just come back tomorrow at 8. Because I'm doing another one. Thanks for the reading, Fox. Happy birthday, Countess. Aw, you heard that, Countess? I got her. Well, it's not for her. It's for us. I got us the birthday. Like what are they? Little Debbie's or something? Birthday cake crap. For huh? No, those are good. I thought they had cat ice cream. I couldn't find it on the app, so I don't know if they have it. It's probably just dog ice cream. I was gonna get something like that for her, but I just got us the little birthday things. But yes, good night, Sue. Good night, everyone. Yes, thank you. And if you guys, I'll do more horror. Can't promise when or how frequently, but the card readings will happen much more frequently. Can they hear you? Yes. This is Socrates, if anyone who didn't get his name. Don't worry, I have a plushie named Tarot coming in the mail, and she'll be helping me with my tarot from then on. But for now, it's Socrates. So, yeah. Okay, bye!